Shalom. Um, I believe the Most High, they say the highest, Abba himself has placed upon my heart to change my status once again. Like I said, I knew that Abba is changing things in me for his purpose. And in doing so, I'm going to read some scripture and some definitions that he had, I believe, led me by a spirit to update, to be correct in his sight as he has called me. I said before that I had it right, but I had it wrong. But he's corrected me and put me on the right track. So I said my name shall be Negus Elage Hakadosh, called and set apart by the Ruach Hakadosh for Yah's purpose. But now, although my name is still shall be, unless he changes it again, I always reserve the right to update and change as he changes me. But it still shall be Negus, and I'll, even though I can still use Elage, but I'll just say Negus Yah Kadosh. And I'll let you know what I mean, because he led me into this. Because the reason I say he led me into it, because I didn't know nothing about these things. So how could I know them, or how can I come about knowing the difference unless he leads me and shows me? And that's the love of Abba Yah for me, to know me that I'm called and chosen by him. Read some scriptures for you. John 16-13. Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. For he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you things to come. It's time for me to update my status. Holy, Kadosh. This word is frequently, and also let me put this out there, I had been signing Kadesh because I was led to say that was set apart. Now, it's time for me to move on from Kadesh to Kadosh, according to the Spirit. This word is frequently translated as holy, another abstract word. When we use the word holy as in a holy person, we usually associate it with a righteous or pious person. If we use the concept when interpreting the word holy in the Hebrew Bible, then are we misreading the text, as this is not the meaning of the Hebrew word Kadosh. Kadosh literally means to be set apart for a special purpose. A related word, Kadesh, is one who is also set apart for a special purpose, but not the same way we think of holy, but is a prostitute. Deuteronomy 20:23-17. Israel was Kadosh because they were separated from the other nations as a servant of Elohim. The furnishing in the tabernacle were also Kadosh, and they were not to be used for anything except for a work in the tabernacle. While we may not think of ourselves as holy, we are in fact set apart from the world to be Elohim's servants and his representatives. And that's Strong's 69:18. 2 Timothy 2-12. If we suffer, we also reign with him. If we deny him, he also will deny us. So he has shown me, and even in this, that he has not denied me. He's actually called me and chosen me. And through his Spirit, he has led me to all truth and to this truth. Now the word Negus, I said it meant king, but then he also showed me something else. Negus. Negus is a royal title in the Ethiopian Semitic languages. It denotes a monarch, such as Bari Negus. Let me see. Negus is a noun derived from the Ethiopian Semitic root NGS, meaning to reign. That's the original meaning of it, to reign. The title also has subsequently been used to translate the words king or emperor in the Bible and other literature. 6918 Strong's. Hakadosh, sacred, holy, original word. One of Yah, Elohim, as separate, apart, and so exalted in theophanic throne, separate from human infirmity, impurity, and sin, of place, persons, priests, angels, time. First Peter 2:9. But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a peculiar people, that you should show forth the praise of him who has called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. So he called me out of this darkness, now he moved me on to his marvelous light. Okay, so like I said, the proof is in the pudding. Like I said, I know better, I do better. And as the Spirit leads me, I am led, and therefore I shall make the update and the change as accordingly. So for the record, I shall no longer sign Kadesh. I shall sign Yah Kadash. Negus, Yah Kadash. Called, set apart, holy, by the Ruach Hakadosh, reign with Yahushua HaMashiach. For he is King of kings, and he is Master of masters. So he has called me king, his king, under him. And then one scripture says, when they accused him of trying to make himself equal with the highest, he said, have you not read in the scriptures, nor do you understand them, because have you not read that you are small G-O-D-S? That's who he called us to be. And the proof is in the pudding. Like I said, I'm not one of those men that were learned in all of these things. So how do I know that to make this correction unless I was led? That shows that he loves me. And I am truly called and set apart by the Most High. The highest, as a matter of fact. Shalom.